Hey guys, I'm Bro, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little setup video of my crappy room and my crappy alternatives to things that would be cool. So let's get started. So first you walk in, you see my door and my two awesome gaming posters because yes, I actually used to like that game, and yes, I actually like to play Minecraft. My hats, I prefer snapbacks over regular hats because they actually fit better. My desk, no idea why the hourglass is there, are the Cheetos, but I have a radio right there just in case I want to listen to some music or something while I'm working. Got Star Wars posters, nice little desk fan just in case it gets too warm, nice little Star Wars mobile, muscle cars posters, I really like those. Here is my little nightstand. It's kind of stupid. I'm not going to show you the inside of my nightstand because it's pretty much pointless. It's literally just filled with junk. I have my phone charger right there. It's 2 meters, so I can literally stretch it all the way to my desk. Power strip right there, just in case I need to plug something in, an Xbox charger. And here's one of the main things in my room. It's really big. It's a full-size bed, bunch of random crap on the freaking top of the headboard. Mostly just trophies from when I actually used to play sports. Nice little regular show poster. I really love that. Too bad it's ending. Nice little M's I made in Metal Shop, which is pretty cool. So, Guitar Hero guitar. I have a blanket covering my window, so if I shut it off, the exploder's just gonna go crap. It just looks really cool, like it's illuminated. And it's actually a lot lighter than it is in person, so thank you, Canon, for making good a camera. And so we move on over here. We have my little, this isn't supposed to be here currently, but we have my little setup for old games if I ever want to play them. I have an Atari Flashback, and under that, if you can see, this is a Sony PlayStation 2 Slim. I prefer the Slim over the Fat because it doesn't take up as much space and it's still as good. Classic Nintendo 64 came with the jumper pack, so I didn't need to buy one. I'm sorry if it comes with a jumper pack automatically, I didn't know. There's my Sadie's gaming headset I use occasionally, and my Nintendo GameCube. Which, by the way, for all of these consoles, the PlayStation 2 I have the most games for. Some random books I used to read as a kid, I don't know why I have them. Nice little ottoman that I sit on from time to time, it's actually really comfy. I store a bunch of books inside of it. Little bear with a Adventure Time shirt, which is pretty cool. My little camera charger. Speaking of which, why don't we just charge it right now? No, I'm kidding. Power strip for everything I need on my desk. And before we do that, for the main thing, there's my closet. I'm not going to open it because there's nothing you need to see in there. My trumpet, because I actually play trumpet. My Big Joe. I love sitting in this thing. It's quite a great piece of technology that was always great. If you can slightly see in there, that's a piano I used to play. My gaming collection, mostly like handhelds. Like I have 2 tablets. You might ask, why do I have 2 tablets? Well, I actually had a tablet before. I sucked at holding things, by the way. I have butterfingers, but I broke the one on Christmas Day, so my mom decided to get me another one, which was really nice of her. The controllers for the Flashback, which, by the way, I hate those controllers. I wish it was wired, because you actually have to have it pointed at the Atari Flashback, otherwise it doesn't work. Some touchscreen gloves, and I Pega gamepad controller. Too bad it doesn't work, it won't hold any charge, so here's the one earbud that comes with every PlayStation 4 that you buy. I actually was playing Drawn to Life earlier, so here's my humongous collection of games. This is just Game Boy games, mostly just PS2 and whatever kind of games, mainly miscellaneous. These are PC or PlayStation 2 games that couldn't fit. Here's some classic PlayStation games. I actually have these 3 Spyro games right here. These are actually all collector's edition. The classic Beyblade game, that game is actually pretty good. Call of Duty War Chest comes with, supposed to be 3 games, but it didn't. It only allowed me to use 2, which was Call of Duty and Call of Duty United Offensive, so I never got to play Call of Duty 2, which, by the way, I know I have it right here, but I can't actually play it because I don't have Disc 1. Wii Fit, even though I'm fat, I don't actually play that. That's kind of ironic. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which, by the way, do not buy it for the computer. That could be the worst mistake you've ever made. Mainly because on Steam, they never made the multiplayer servers for it, so kind of a big waste of time. Anyways, let's get back to it. Left 4 Dead 2, I don't actually own the product key for this. Somebody just gave me the box, and I thought, that's cool, because I already have the game. Skyrim box, and I actually got that for it. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, sorry. Mad Max, Just Cause 3, I have that for PS2. For not the PlayStation, but my computer. It's nice anyways. Low Big Planet 3, that game's actually pretty good. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I don't actually play that, my brother plays that. Cheat Code Explosion by Grady Games, my PlayStation Portable, Xbox headset cord, Xbox charger, my DSi, and Drawn to Life because I play that. My PlayStation 2 collection. And yes, I copied an Xbox box to make it. By the way, don't buy this port of Project 8. It's terrible and nobody really likes it. So, next one. Bunch of awesome games. I don't want to talk about all these because that'll make it too long and I don't want this to be a long setup video. Most of my Nintendo dual screen collection, yes I do call it dual screen because that's what the DS actually stands for. My tiny PSP collection, it's just Project 8, which is basically the same thing as the PS2 version. Underground 2 Remix, which is the best version of Underground 2, even though the controls kind of suck. And Little Big Planet, the original, which is, by the way, not that good, but it's still kind of fun to play from time to time, so I would recommend getting it, if you have the money. Some other random DS games. I actually have Project 8 for the Xbox 360, so in my past viewers, my past channel actually probably saw my, stream on it, so that was fun. Speaking of which, I'm going to try to do more streams in the future, so I can, keep you guys up to date with all this stuff. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I don't have the slim art for it, because, I don't have the case art for it, because it was used off, GameStop. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, great game. Black Ops 2, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, great game. Call of Duty Ghosts, what? What is that doing there? Okay, we also got the 2K Best Spec, like the best of the best games, like BioShock, Borderlands, and XCOM, Enemy Unknown. See, for BioShock, I actually had to beat the final boss Melee because I had no, ammo at all for the final boss. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original, I don't have remastered, I wish I did, it was a great game. Skate 3, awesome, I don't really know why there's no side art for it. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X, that's actually kind of a rare game because that was a director's cut of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Tony Hawk's Underground 2, I actually love that game a lot. Star Wars video game, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes, I actually can't play that because I don't have disc 2. Not that. Top Gun Combat Zone, there's actually 2 versions of that game made by 2 different people. One of them was made by, I believe, the same people who made, Titus Interactive. Those guys made the exact same game. Monsters Inc. Scream Arena, it's really just a dodgeball game, it's not even that fun. Disney's Tarzan Untamed, the game is terrible, the graphics suck, and it's awful. Freaky Flyers wasn't bad. Guitar Hero World Tour, I can't do that because I don't have all the different controllers. Gun Club, I haven't actually played that. That's actually the official NRA version. Need for Speed Pro Street, I don't play that much. Pirates of the Caribbean, that's not actually what the game is, it's actually Pirates, Legend of the Black Buccaneer, pretty good game though. Star Wars Starfighter, that game's not that bad. Star Wars Battlefront, that's a pretty good game. MLB 2004, I haven't even played that. The original Star Wars video game, Platinum Hits version. Pinball Hall of Fame, actually really fun game. I recommend you pick it up if you get it. Star Wars Battlefront 2, I don't have that in the case right now. It's actually in my Coca-Cola disc case right here. Transformers the game, that's one of the best games I've ever seen. ESPN, College Hoops 2K5. The game was okay. What the heck? What am I talking about? Okay, Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Love that game. The thing I loved about it the most was the fact that you could actually make food with Shaggy. So yeah, that was kind of cool, I guess. And Lego Batman. Love that game. There's a lot more to that than some of the others, but... So, that is my game collection. Now to show you the main thing, my desk setup, if you can even call it that. So we're going to start with this side. This is my console setup because this is how I play. I know that the Minecraft stickers look retarded, but I didn't have any place to put them and they thought they looked kind of cool at the time. So my crappy Xbox One ear headset, some like $10 freaking Logitech speakers I found at Goodwill. My Xbox 360 Slim, I prefer this over the Elite and the original because the original breaks down way too often. The Sony PlayStation 4, this one's actually kind of different than all the others because I noticed that this is just just like the same plastic as over here, but most of the other PlayStations have like slidey plastic, like jet black, but it's like kind of shiny, I guess. The controllers, I don't really care. Business card for my dad's company, I don't want you guys seeing that. And just a standard Dell monitor. I know you can't see that because this thing's in the way, but yeah, it's a Dell monitor. The way I have this hooked up, if you were wondering, is I just have like the speakers running into the line output from this, and then like there's the PS4 cord and the Xbox cord. PS4, Xbox, so I can just plug them in whenever I want. Also, I have hose lights hooked up to this, and now we're gonna move on to this part because I'm not ready to show you the main part yet. This is, I know the first thing you're thinking is, what the heck is this? Why did you tape a ruler to these bar lights? I'll show you that in a second. So if you turn these lights off, it actually kind of looks like a cool little blue spotlight thing. So I know that looks retarded, but it's actually kind of cool in my opinion. So we have like a awesome Dell monitor. This is actually one of the old Ultra Sharps, and I recommend you get one of these. Even if it's widescreen or not, I recommend you get it. Mainly because it actually has USB ports on the side and on the back, and it's got VGA and DVI on it. So some of you probably know what I'm talking about. Mainly tech nerds, I guess, but probably most of you have no idea. And the main thing, crap, it's a piece of crap. So, this is just a standard, like, Windows 8 keyboard I found at Goodwill. This is not, by any means, a good setup at all. I just have the computer running, hooked up into my TV, some hose lights I guess I thought were cool. This is a Dell XPS 8300, and if you'll give me a minute, I will show you my system stats. I'm not going to show you the product key because then you'd be creepy. Okay, so if we go into system, I'm not going to show you that. Like, I'm just going to click on the system thing. Okay, here we go. Not going to show you my computer's name because that's actually not what I want you to see, so I'm just going to block this out with my fingers. This is a Windows 7 Ultimate machine, which comes with a drive encryption app. It's a, like I said, Dell XPS 300. This is actually on the 5.9 Windows Experience Index, which is actually really good. I'm running a what the heck am I talking about? This is a Dell Intel Core i7 2600 CPU running at 3.4 gigahertz. I have 16 gigs of RAM, and that's actually a lot. 64-bit operating system, because most things need to be 64-bit. I don't have any touch input. So that's what I have, just Service Pack 1. Okay. That is my computer, but I'm going to show you more about what I have. Something it doesn't mention is I actually have a Realtek Core, like a Realtek high-definition audio setup. So, that's my thing over there. I'm going to black that out in the video. But, actually, no, I don't really care. But it's got, like, if you can see it, sort of, it's got, like, multicolored audio inputs. So that makes it a lot easier, so I can just connect, like, a full stereo setup if I wanted to, but I clearly do not have it. Some random Microsoft mouse, the scroll wheel's broken because I rage too much. Just a crappy, random, freaking, what is this? Hunt Technologies freaking mouse pad from Mount Pleasant. I don't live there, so don't try to go looking for me. I have it taped down because it moves too much. Like, look at this. And one of the last pieces of hardware I have, a Logitech C270, I think? Yeah, it's a nice little webcam. I don't really use it that much. And that's pretty much it for this setup video. I know it took a little bit longer than you might have expected to, because I have a lot of stuff in my room, and some of that stuff I probably shouldn't show you, so that's why I'm blacked out some of it. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you really liked it, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and a subscribe. That helps me out in the long run, and helps me make more better videos for you guys to watch, so they're a lot more interesting, and I'm able to do that. I'm actually saving up to get a gaming keyboard, because that laptop-style keyboard is terrible, and I don't like it, so... Anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, like I said. And, yeah, make sure you guys have a good day, and always be a good person.